Hi, welcome to Pandorastarot. This is a reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of March 2016. As I always say, please remember to check your rising and your moon sign because that will give you more information on the energies available to you. But let's start Aquarius with this reading right here. You have in the challenge position the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands represents a new beginning creatively. Okay, the aces always represent as the number one, of course, it represents a new step in a new direction. It's not a direction that is completely, out of the blue new to you. It's almost like I was saying in a different video that it's like if you are on a path and you see another path that opens up here on the side, and it's not completely parallel and completely different, but it is a new path in itself. Okay, so it's like taking that side path, making one first step into that direction, and doing that is especially a new path that requires your creativity and the fire within you, your passion. Taking this new step is your focus for the month of March, Aquarius. And it has to do with leaving behind toxic situations, because in the center of the reading you have the Devil card, and the Devil talks about situations that are toxic, unhealthy relationships, and we can see the people here are chained to the Devil. So it also talks, of course, about stressful situation. It also talks about addictions. So for those of you who are dealing with an addiction, March is going to be the month where you start to address this and to try to put it behind you, or at least to deal with it, to stop ignoring it, or to take on a new way of dealing with this addiction, a new creative way. The Devil talks about situations that they are no longer helpful for us, and that we can't keep living in this situation. You need to break out of this, Aquarius, because it's really not healthy. And what you can avoid is that perhaps this situation, this unhealthy situation, has to do with someone from the water signs. So it could be Pisces, could be Scorpio, could be a Cancer. This is someone who is very demanding, very absorbing. Like it's kind of like always clingy, that kind of person, yeah. And it's also emotionally unstable, and it transmits that and that lack of stability to you. It could be that the King of Cups in reverse could be someone who tries to manipulate you with feelings, with emotions, If you leave me, I'm gonna do this, or why are you doing this to me, or what, that sort of situation that is just someone being manipulative. So it could be that you're trying to leave this person behind. Okay, it could be a romantic relationship. It could be that there's a job where your boss is like this, or your co-workers are like this, or a friend. It doesn't have to be specifically a romantic relationship, but you're definitely trying to leave this person behind because it is the cause of the situation of you feeling trapped, okay, and not being in a situation that is healthy for you. If this Devil situation doesn't have to do with someone in particular, then you will have someone perhaps from the water signs, and the King is someone that you always see as either older, or as a father figure, or as a mentor. This is someone who will tell you, well, no, you won't be able to leave this behind. So know that you will be dealing with some negativity in trying to leave this Devil situation behind. Now, the help that you're going to receive is working with a team, okay? So perhaps if you say you're trying to leave a job behind, then teaming up with other people to launch your own business or to do your own thing is going to be of help. teaming up with people to plan something, because this is what they're doing here. They're planning how to build a church. So it has to do with you teaming up with other people to work on details, to work on how you're going to build something from the ground up. For those of you dealing with addictions, well, going to some kind of group therapy or something that has to do with you getting involved with a group will be of tremendous help. Okay. The final cards, you have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands represents someone who is fighting on many fronts at the same time. And this is a stressful situation. So you could be feeling like you're dealing with a lot of things at once by the end of the month. It could also be that addressing the situation of the devil will make a lot of hidden feelings or things you have been trying to ignore to pop up back to the surface. Okay, so know that you will be, it's kind of like a cleansing that you're doing. Okay, so you'll have a lot of things to deal with. But right after the Seven of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, which represents leaving behind a situation that no longer serves us. This is a situation where you have done everything you could have done. You just feel like there's nothing else here for you. Okay, so you will be able to leave the situation of the devil behind. There's a lot of work to do, but you will be able to put it behind you, Aquarius. So good for you. I hope this is helpful, really, and I wish you the best of luck in this month. It's going to be a very important one. And thank you everyone for spending your time with me, for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you next month. Take care.